Last summer, after returning from a week-long ecology research trip to the Kumon Himalayas through the Lodha Genius Programme, I felt a strong urge to explore more.
Bird count.
4 hours of birding.
Yeah, and it was just wow.
It was so awesome and cool.
We found endangered.
Endemic species.
Yeah,
Hi guys, this is us after the interview.
yeah. That was a very successful.
Oh man, I have so many feelings.
We spent more than 2 hours in one house.
Oh,
Into the
I didn't even realize.
yeah, the time flew.
This small-scale project sparked something in me and left me with questions. So many questions. 7 days were not enough to answer them. So I did what I had to, and when I reached out to Ishika Didi, my ecology teacher at the program, it felt like a miracle when she said, "Yes, let's make it happen." Thanks to the support of LGP, I traveled to Bangalore to extend my interest in ecological research by interning with Ishika Didi on her work about hulok gibbons. It wasn't just an internship, it was an open canvas, a chance to create, explore, even communicate science in ways I had only dreamed of. My first day at the Center for Wildlife Studies, it felt like stepping into another world. I started with ethnographic data entry from her fieldwork and learned how to navigate qualitative research. I met so many interesting people in CWS, studying bird sounds, elephant behavior, coral reefs, civet cats, and whatnot. I can assure you the entire 3 weeks, my eyes were filled with wonder and curiosity as I bugged these inspiring people with bazillions of questions about their research. Every day brought something new. I was in a completely new city I had never been to before. Ishika Didi made sure I felt at home. Through Maya's antics and being away from home, I found myself adapting and growing, whether through Maya's gradual acceptance of me or finding solace in the absolutely delicious home-cooked meals that Ishika Didi made for me.
A high five. Yes.
Evenings were spent flipping through the endless treasure of books in her library and discussing my existential thoughts on how to make change quickly. The highlight of this internship was definitely the people I met and conversed with, from NCBS Masters in Wildlife Conservation students running on coffee, giving me impromptu campus tour, to bugging Ishika Didi and her ecologist friends with so many questions on our way to CWS. I was constantly learning. Then there were magical moments. Bird watching by serene lakes, spiders strolling at Chetna Didi's house, climbing trees without falling down, running downhill and feeling the wind, brainstorming book ideas with Ishika Didi, and even late night biology lessons because I had gone down a rabbit hole of research. It was these experiences that were so filled with curiosity and wonder that made me realize how much ecology was more than just like observations. It was a way of learning to ask questions, which only comes from a place of insight. While my days were filled with wonder, my work gave me purpose. I dived into ethnographic data, although I struggled with RStudio quite a bit, and explored the complexities of qualitative research. I had the best time hosting a podcast episode on the Think About Wildlife with John Baya, who was also my teacher at the LGP ecology course, about arachnophobia, indigenous communities, stories about spiders. The conversation with Chetna Didi, who co-founded Spiders in the Sea with John Baya, about Gen Z in social media, showed me how science and storytelling can intersect to create a large impact. And oh yes, content creation, my favorite
there's
part.
a marvelous. Okay, I slipped.
Here's how you effectively deal with Chant, can you see a Samuel?
I'm Ishika and I love bamboos.
brainstorming ideas, creating content calendars, shooting content in Common Park, and pointing at things and people while shouting excitedly, "Look, content!" to Ishika Didi. It brought science communication to life. I learned how to craft stories that connect, turning complex ideas into narratives that actually resonate with people. This internship wasn't just about doing tasks, it was about learning how to tell stories that matter. It was about finding my voice and discovering the joy of curiosity. Ishika Didi taught me that creativity and science go hand in hand and that I have the freedom to carve my own path. She showed me that I can do anything that I want and I have free will. And hence, I'm sorry for this brief internship report and how it took so long, because I wouldn't be happy with just a Word doc file, you know? This experience sparked a passion for storytelling and opened a world of possibilities for me. Well, I want to continue creating content for the thing about wildlife. I'm also excited to start my new side quest, which is finding and sharing the wonders of nature on my campus in the United World College.